But yeah, I mean, the fact of the matter is anybody should consider mobility. I mean, even if it's not your home, but like you said, your parents come over pretty often. They're visiting you. You want to make sure that they feel like they can enter and exit the home. You mentioned it earlier, but what it's called is called fear of falling. So if somebody has a fall or has a near miss, or even sees a peer who's going through the recovery actually saw the peer have the fall, they start to develop what we call fear of falling, which is a cognitive you start to limit yourself. You're not going to put yourself in risky situations. These people tend not to bathe as much because getting in and out of the shower seems risky to them. Long periods of time standing, so like cleaning or cooking, go by
Yeah.
the wayside. They don't go in and out of the home, especially if there's a threshold or some steps like that. And
Right.
then what happens is they're trying to prevent a fall, but what they're making is they're increasing the chances because you see muscle weakness, you see cognitive ability start to fall off, a lack of motor skills, the hygiene starts to fall off. So really what happens is the fear of falling creates a much larger problem. And like I said, sometimes they didn't even have to have the fall, just the close call.